What it do? It's your hood doctor. You know what I'm saying? Right now we'll be exploring some once again some more real shit. To everybody that don't really like the Hood Chronicles, I must say from the bottom of my heart, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has this good opinion of you know what I'm saying? For everybody that was giving me comments, it was like, look, this dude is just telling me like this dude's funny, this dude's real, or whatever like that. Was being honest, yo, you know what? I can appreciate that. All these racist ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Look, that shit ain't even necessary, you know what I'm saying? Not one time if I went racist, I just go real. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You know, I don't really sit there and see like the big deal between black, white, Mexican, Hispanic, Chinese, Russian, all this other shit, man. Look, nobody had a choice about what race they are. We was just born into it. Everybody from Michael Jackson. And they created his own destiny. That nigga a thriller. But anyway, look, this is what we're gonna explore today. I don't know how funny it's gonna be. I'm kind of like laid back and chilling right now. But this is what we're gonna explore right now. Interracial date. We're gonna go there. I was looking at this girl, forget her name on here, on YouTube, whatever like that. She was talking about interracial dating, stuff like that. I want to address it. You know what I'm saying? Probably won't be that funny. It's gonna be like pretty real. One, I don't see no problem with interracial dating. I think the people that do are pretty ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Really. And I was reading on her thing where this guy was like, black people blame white people for everything. I don't believe we blame white people for everything. I believe we blame white people for what they did. I don't think we blame the white people of today for everything that happened back then. I believe we blame the white people of today for the shit that they do today. People act like, slavery and shit like this and it's gone. Slavery, okay, but not really to a point. You know what I'm saying? And all this racism, like racism is gone. It's 2008. The world has changed. White people are dating black people, blah, blah, blah. That has nothing to do with shit. You know what I'm saying? This is still racist. This motherfucking city is still racist. The motherfucking state is still racist. The motherfucking country is still racist. You're like, how do you feel that? We'll let the hood doctor let you know. You know what I'm saying? DWB, driving while black. Yes, you can get pulled over, arrested, beat down, ass riding again. Wow, nobody want to go there, huh? Nobody got an answer for that? Okay. I'm just saying, it happens all the time. The little black dude had a motherfucking plunger stuck up his ass. The black dude that owned his motherfucking wedding or whatever like that. No, it was his engagement party or whatever like that. He ended up got shot like I don't know how many times. Homeboy took 10 shots and they just unloaded, empty clip, and reloaded. He died. You know what I'm saying? Had no criminal record, no gun was in the car or whatever like that. The only thing that happened to the cops, you know what I'm saying, they got suspended. Yes, racism exists. If you black, you have a nice car, you get pulled over. I know. You know what I'm saying? You get pulled over, you get to sit there and shook down, shake. You want to check everything. You know what I'm saying? Cops nowadays, you know what I'm saying? They call you niggas, sit there and beat you up, throw you in the back of the jail or whatever like that. Yeah, I know it still goes on today. Let's talk about the courtrooms. We're gonna be 100. This part right here is probably gonna get your boy taken off the air for real. You know what I'm saying? The courtroom, the court system. I'll tell you like this here, man. It is so backwards. There's not no real justice in the court. I don't believe in justice in the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be told that fuck that shit. Some of these little bitty towns or whatever like that need an investigator to go through. Need an investigator to go through and check these cases. Look how many cases have been overturned or whatever like that because of bad cops and bad motherfucking judgments and shit like that. I'm telling you right now, personal experience what's going on in the courtroom. I'm gonna let you know. Motherfucking judges are sitting there calling inmates or prisoners or whatever you want to call them, niggas, point blank, saying it. Nothing happens. Nothing. If you black and you have very little money, they give you a court-appointed attorney. You know what I'm saying? And the court-appointed attorney, which came from the court, which the court is against you. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Now I'm telling you like this here. Read up on like some of the judgments that's been going on. White people sit there and go and rob somebody, whatever like that. probation. Black dude, first offense, 30 years. Has that shit fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's just a differential. If a white person, if a white girl says this black guy did this to me, 98% of the time he gets some time. He don't have to do it. He could be out of state, be out the motherfucking vicinity. I'm telling you like this. This is how the shit goes. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of racism going on. For a black dude to sing with a white girl or whatever like that, and you out, you hear comments, you get pulled over. They ask the white girl, is she okay? Yeah. I'm just letting you know how it really goes. You know what I'm saying? A white girl, this how it is in a relationship with a white girl and a black guy. This how the motherfucking courts and how the legal system look at it. You know what I'm saying? White girl, a victim. Because she can play a victim in any role it is. There's a fight, she threw a pot and pan and then went there and scratched herself on the hand. She was assaulted. A white girl can always play the victim in it. You know what I'm saying? And the black dude will always be a culprit in any situation. Every black man that I know of during the time that we was growing up, you know what I'm saying, was always like, you know what I'm saying, we was always taught black men got in the US of A, gotta run a little faster, jump a little higher, and duck down real low. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not prejudiced one bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for interracial dating. I'm all for all of it. You know what I'm saying? I love me some white women. Love me some black women. I love me some women. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. And I'm all for interracial dating. If you're happy, then be happy. I'm just saying that society is still not accepting of it. You know what I'm saying? It's not accepting of a lot of it. There's still people that sit there and snub their noses at it and shit like that. And honestly, I think it's all stupid. As long as a motherfucker happy, don't. We all stuck on this motherfucking earth. Why not get along? We all stuck on this earth. Why not be happy? If this white girl makes this black man happy, then good, go for it. If this black girl making this white dude happy, well, depending on how big her booty was. Nah. Go for it. Real talk. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying to everybody, be happy and be aware of what you talk about, because you don't know. Racism is going around here and it's rampant and it's terrible. It is. It's in the court system, and I hope that somebody is watching this that's in the office or whatever like that. I'm telling y'all, you need to go down to Oklahoma and investigate some of the things that go on down there with the black people. You know what I'm saying? You need to go to some of these little towns in Texas and sit there and investigate what's going on to them. Because you don't seem to, whoever be investigating or look into it, the FBI, whatever, whoever be investigating shit, always wait till it's too late. The black man is dead. I've been to jail in the cops with my ass. You report it, nothing gets said. I've been to the courthouse where you go in, they tell you that you plead out on this or whatever like that. You plead out on this and this is over with and it's done. And then the DA come back and take it away from you. I've been to the courthouse where I watch black people sit there and just get brutally abused in the courthouse. And hear the judge sit there and walk down the hall laughing, talking about nigga this, nigga that. No investigation. I'm just saying. Somebody should sit there and investigate something. And if anybody, that if you are any kind of official, whatever like that, you want to know detailed information, no, I'm not snipping, I'm not dropping it down. Don't nobody sit there and think that, because the hood doctors is definitely against snitching. However, I'm always for progress. You know what I'm saying? If progress can get some of these crooked ass people from where they should be, holler at your hood doctor. Your hood doctor gonna let you know. And your hood doctor gonna tell you some real shit what's been going on. If the NAACP is watching this, I know several black cases that y'all should be investigating, but I ain't heard nothing from none of y'all about trying to help some people out. Not saying that y'all don't, because y'all do. But it seems like if only time you want to do it when you get some media attention. So I'm just saying, if you really want to do some good, any of these organizations out there, hey, holler at your hood doctor. Hit me back. I'm gonna let you know some real stuff about what's really going on or whatever like that. And maybe you can make a difference and help somebody else. This is the most, I think, sensible I've talked in a long time. And I've still been drinking. But this is 100. So, you know, man, this your hood doctor. Your boy lilcren. I don't know how funny this was or whatever like that. But it's definitely real. So I'm just giving that out there to you. You can take it and run with it. I'm gonna holler at you later. This be your boy, Deuces.